What's up, friends? Today, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm reacting / paying homage to my favorite morning news crew is WGN out of Chicago. If you watch my news bloopers, you've seen some of their work. I love the attitude. I love the fact that they're like a family. They piss each other off, but they just drive on. They make fun of it. They make fun of hate, just like I do. When they catch it, I worded that wrong. I'll just leave that in. But if you don't know them, this is kind of going to be a little introduction, show you some of their attitude and why I love them. They're the only news channel that I follow on, I think it's Instagram. It's either Instagram or TikTok. But whatever the case, let's do this little introduction of them.
We're doing a show for regular people like you and me. You don't need a ride on Ron Major's polo pony. Giddy up! We're award-winning broadcasters. We bring credibility and WGN's long tradition of professionalism. So you don't need gimmicks like Channel 5's first birthday photos. Paul Conrad will take your kid right out of class, put him on TV to do the weather.
Jerry Taft's not going to do that. He hates children.
The other channels think you're stupid. They tell you to wear mittens when it's cold or to drive carefully when it's raining. You're not dumb, you're smart. We outscore the other guys in the ratings. But if you want the same old thing, watch Channel 2 for their 5-part special on osteoporosis or Fox's series on vegetables that kill.
That they're not afraid to talk shit to somebody else. And I'm sure that's all worked out, that they don't just attack them and shit like that. But they're not taking themselves too serious. They're having a good time. And with all the doom and gloom shit that goes on in the news, that's a welcome change for me. Have a few laughs, man. Let everyone know that you're not taking yourself too serious. You got a job where you got to deliver some shitty stories sometimes. But let's have a few laughs. This part cracked me up because my entire career, to include now, hey, we want to hear your ideas. And no matter how good it is, what the fuck? Why'd you say that? Or, no, Bob, we're not interested in that. Oh, I was confused when you said we want to hear your ideas. So that's exactly what this part reminds me of here.
They changed the theme music to this show. It had to be like 10 years ago. It was
Right.
It was so bizarre. No one told us. It was like
No one told us. And we compared it side by side with the theme song from T.J. Hooker. That's what it was like. WGN.
The people in creative love it when you guys rip on that
They
too.
lost their minds. Right. Like we insulted their mother or something.
Right, yeah.
And you see how uncomfortable the guy over there with the beard is. If I remember correctly, he's the weatherman. This happens with me a lot. What is about to happen with him?
Yeah. It's like you didn't compose the song. You just bought it from a company that doesn't know how to make music.
Yes, something for
Sorry,
the entire
Paul. It was
family.
a sore subject.
Now you're opening up old
It was
wounds.
10 years ago. He's still angry.
Into a lot of trouble. I was called a lot of very foul words.
Right.
And the news
That was the infamous meeting with the news director.
Now, in all fairness, the company I work for does not call me, because they're not allowed to, very vulgar names. It is in my file that I'm very abrasive, which is a nice way of calling me an asshole.
True story.
Yes.
This is a true story.
I got ripped to shreds like I've never been.
Don't
I
make
said a
fun
lot
of the
bad
music.
things
Don't
here.
make fun of the carpet.
He says,
you get in
who
trouble.
the F do you guys think you are? I said, you mean I can call Robin a whore on the air, but we're supposed to think the new music is like, whoa, man, that's off limits.
This is all true, by the way.
all true.
100% true.
Left a scar on me.
Oh, God.
Never said anything about the music since then.
Then there's responding to hate. And I've done a few things where I talk about hate, but the hate that I get, because a lot of people, when they watch reactions, they want to hear their opinion coming out of my face. And when they don't hear it, I'm stupid and I suck. And or as some of my long-term viewers like my impression of haters, they sound like little puppies. It's just silly. So here's them addressing some of the hate that they catch. I feel the same about mine.
In a phony world of cheery morning news anchors where ad-libbing is pretty harmless, there's one team that sucks the happy out of happy talk. But we're not for everybody. We got this message from Kenny Aaron. You're giggling like a moron at people's pain and ruin. Sorry, Kenny.
That actually applies to some of the songs I react to. Granted, the ones that I'm the worst about, that I get the meanest about and talk the most shit about, I don't release those because I really don't want to be that guy. But there's been some I couldn't help but to laugh at. All you got to do is scroll back to my videos. You'll find them.
And we got this message from Wilma Heather. She writes, I will never watch your station. I was disgusted by their behavior.
I can't count you. I've had people hate on me, not for this one, but hate on me for my background. It's a green screen. Everybody knows it's a fucking green screen. I'm not trying to trick anybody. I was trying to trick people. I do cheesy ass magic tricks. But I've had people tell me because I didn't say what they want me to say, they're never going to watch me again. I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm talking about. Or I didn't do it the way they want me to do it. I'm stupid. Or, like I said, my background. Oh, and just in case any of those people are watching, here's a background for you.
Sorry, Wilma. But our best message came from Anish Kapoor. She writes, F you. You guys suck in the morning. Nobody watches WGN. WGN Morning News, the highest rated morning show that nobody fucking likes.
Now, granted, I am not the highest rated, but I actually do have people that like me, and those are the people that I make videos for. So this is the video that put WGN on the map for me. If there's anyone from this town, if there is a t-shirt with your town's name on it, please get in touch with me and I'll be more than happy to buy it from you.
Here's some other great town names. Letitz.
What? Sure. No, that's not right.
It's like saying tits in French. Letitz. And I will never, I know it's Lititz, I will never, ever, under any circumstance, call it Lititz. Yeah, I'm a guy. My sense of humor is that immature.
Can I ask the producer, did she say that right?
I don't know. That's how it's
I
spelled.
think you got it right.
It's spelled.
No, it's Lititz.
Linux.
I love that. And here, while we're on the subject, check this out.
I don't get it. And then
Yeah.
we had this big ice storm that was impacting the Midwest,
Right.
and people say, boy, it looks like eyeballs.
Yeah.
Look at the eyeballs.
It does look like eyes.
They're like two big cartoon eyes.
Right.
So
They actually fell for, on air, a fake news story. This one wasn't intentionally faked, I don't think, but I've seen other news stations fall for stuff and not get it. I love the way they just went on along.
Breaking news. We got a plane crash, 29th and King Drive.
Let's go to Skycam. Skycam is cutting in and out, but it's supposedly in the middle of the road on the south side there at 29th and King.
And there's, it looks like a giant hole in the middle of the street. We are
you
just
kidding
getting
me?
word that this is being shot as part of a TV show. So
Are
there
you
are.
kidding? They might want to tell the news folks when they're doing this and shutting down King Drive. Are you kidding me?
Hey, it happens, man. I've heard of TV shows and movies when they're shooting scenes, people walking by not realizing it and jumping in, getting involved in a robbery or an abuse, something like that. It happens to everyone. It just happened to happen to them on air. But I love this news channel. I'm constantly looking through their stuff. They just crack me up. And this is exactly how I think the news should be. I don't need you out there making a bad situation worse or being over phony, like, oh, the fake tears and fake upset and fake rage, or just the total bullshit. So, man, if you haven't watched them, just search them up here on YouTube. But WGN, keep doing what you're doing. I think y'all are awesome. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching this. I've got more oddball stuff coming up. I'm trying different things along with, I'll still keep doing music reactions, but YouTube is kind of not happy with me. So we're going to try some different things. But anyways, I appreciate y'all being here. I hope you have a great day. Until next time, I am Bob Sixx. Peace.